Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about some Taiwanese specialty, and let's start.
Now I'm going to introduce the first specialty of Yilan County beef tongue cake. It tastes crispy and hot with a bit of milky flavor. Now there are many few flavors on the market. I still like the milky flavor the most. The second food I want to introduce is Yilan duck stew. It's salty and sweet. It has a special aroma, which is suitable for eating with rice. It is a very popular food in Yilan, and I love Yilan specialty the most. I really recommend duck roast that I haven't tasted yet.
The second place I want to introduce is Hsinchu. The pork balls and the rice vermicelli are very famous. Its pork balls are more chewy than ordinary ones, and the smell of pork is not so strong because of the strong wind in Hsinchu, conducive to drying coarse and wet rice vermicelli. Therefore, the color and elasticity of rice vermicelli are very good. It has a strong rice fragrance of rice. That is why Hsinchu's pork balls and the rice vermicelli are so famous.
Now I'm going to introduce Taichung's cuisine. The first one to introduce is the sum cake. Sum cake is a kind of sweet pancake with tomatoes filling. It was originated from Taichung City and is a specialty of Taichung. Therefore, many people will put the cake in a bowl, boil hot water, and eat it like project. The second Taichung's cuisine to be introduced is lemon cake. The filling is a lemon-flavored sponge cake. The surface is lemon chocolate, and then a lemon mold is used to make it look almost like a lemon. These two are the most famous Taichung's cuisine and almost my favorite.
The fifth one I am going to introduce Changhua. I am from Changhua, so I am familiar with Changhua food. The most famous one is the meatball. There are many restaurants in Changhua that have been interviewed by Sichuan players. There are two ways to cook meatballs. One is fried, which is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, and the other is steamed with a skin on it. Quiet beside the meatball itself, the other essence is the sauce. As long as the sauce is delicious, the deliciousness of the meatball will be doubled. Next is the control pilaf. Changhua people like to eat the control pilaf for breakfast. The rice is topped with a sauce stewed by the control meat. It is stuffed with a piece of control meat. Then, depending on what kind of food I like to eat, I like to eat thin. No matter where I control the pilaf, it must be the best in Changhua.
The fifth cuisine I want to introduce is that of Chiayi, a city located in central Taiwan. Many people know Chiayi's most famous dish is turkey rice. The rice is a distinct grain grown locally, and many chefs will intensify the flavor of the dish by adding lard and other seasonings. Shredded turkey fully covers of the dish. The meat is not dry, but juicy, with a light soy sauce to create a savory fragrance. Finally, crispy and golden garlic is sprinkled over the top, making people take one bite after another, unable to stop because it is so delicious. After you are full from the turkey rice, would you like something sweet to quench your thirst? If so, I recommend grapefruit green tea. The refreshing green tea with grapefruit juice full of pulp and a plum to get rid of the greasiness. The sour and sweet taste is very smooth and relaxing, and it has become must buy in Chiayi.
The sixth one, I am going to introduce Tainan's culinary delights. I like beef soup the most because the beef broth tastes fresh and the meat isn't hard to bite. Every time I have to queue for a long time to get it, but I can see them everywhere in Tainan. Some of them even eat them for breakfast. When you finish your meal, desserts like Taiwanese churros. It is hard to find out in Taiwan except Tainan. It is like tangyuan, but it is bigger and fried. Some of them has peanut powder on the outside. It tastes chewy and sweet. I like to eat this for dessert the most when I go to Tainan. Food in Tainan is called deep fried sandwich. It hollowed the thick toast and fried it. Inside it is something like soup, but it isn't really soup. It is a kind of sauce. The sauce is made of flour, onion, milk, chicken, cuttlefish, peas, and carrot. You can find it in Tainan's night market.
The seventh one, I'm going to introduce Hualien's culinary delight mooch and twisted roll. First of all, there are many flavors of mooch with stuffing inside. It tastes very soft, but you have to eat with a small bit, or you will choke. The last is twist rolls, a type of biscuit that looks like a rope, but it is hard to beat. If you beat a little bit hard, your teeth may break. Those are my favorite Hualien's culinary delight.
Finally, we are going to introduce Kinmen specialties. One of the most famous specialties in the Kinmen is gong candy. And this is gong candy looks like. This is origin of gong candy. According to legend, the ancestors of Kinmen paid taxes to the court at motels with local peanuts, knocked by hand, gone into a special peanut brittle that is crispy and delicious, so it's called gong candy. Gong candy is generally eaten with tea because it is very sweet, and the taste of tea is paired with it, so you won't feel tired. Well, I love gong candy very much, so I think everyone will like it too.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope that it can help you to get more information of Taiwan's specialty.